Welcome back. Hey Lena. Don't you see this is a pretty big opportunity? Rika-chan or Satoko-chan in a maid outfit, coming right to your doorstep. This is a historically great chance, isn't it? Alright, we were doing the creepy thing. I'm not sure that's the sound effect we should be using here. Sploosh. Lena began spouting a fountain of blood from her nose. The look in her eyes completely changed. She shifted into cute mode. I was waiting for this, Lena. That look in her eyes. Oh, to my doorstep. It's not like Keiichi-kun or Mi-chan wouldn't be good too. Oh. Alright, it looks like everybody's prepared themselves. Get your memo pads ready. First question, ready? Mion opened her textbook to a random page and read out a word that caught her eye. The first topic is summer break. Alright everybody, summer break. What's the first thing that comes to mind? Beach. This is yet another quite abstract keyword. Well then, let's not worry about it too much and start with something like this. Everybody good? Time to show 'em. Ready, go. On Mion's signal, everyone simultaneously held up what they wrote. Let's see, what did everyone write? Summer festival, fireworks, mosquito coils. Oh, Lena and I have the same answer. What? Nobody said beach? Fail. Alright, 2 points. But Satoko's fireworks was pretty good too. Because mosquito coil is a very nice seasonal choice as well. All the choices are quite invigorating. Yes, indeed. It's almost summer break, isn't it? I wonder how we'll spend it this year. Probably dying. Invigorating words that invoke the image of summer break. Certainly things that enrich the soul. As everybody approaches the soon-to-come summer break, a plethora of dreams should be etched upon their thoughts. What? By the way, Keiichi-san, what did you answer? Hurry up and show us. Wait, they decided already and they haven't even shown his answer? Isn't that a little premature? I didn't really write down anything that great. No. Showing us is part of the rules. Now come on. Stop it. Don't look. Minaide. Homework. What? The room went silent. Indeed. Nobody could really follow up that response. It's as if my impertinent answer had somehow sullied the wonderful dreams of the coming summer break. I'm still upset nobody said beach. Keiichi-kun's summer breaks were never fun, were they? You don't have to call the poor man out like that. It's all right. Let's spend the summer this year with everybody. Dying. We won't leave you by your lonesome. Rika-chan gently petted my head. What exactly did summer break mean to me? Summer courses. Observing sunflowers. Hey, that's nice. Practice exams. Less nice. Special summer focus seminars. Extremely less nice. I know nothing of hot summers. Hot summers are the best. Hot summer. Sorry. Because I've always been in an air-conditioned cram school. Oh, the tears, they... Kei-chan's summer breaks were always devoid of hopes and dreams, weren't they? Wah! Don't look at me with such pity in your eyes. Don't look at me. This game called Sympathy may be more terrifying than I could ever imagine. Well, anywho. Moving on. Lena and I get 2 points each. Sorry for your trauma, but moving on. Let's keep going. Next is fish. Sakana, sakana, sakana. Alright, fish. What's the first fish that comes to mind? My name is Tara. In Japanese, Tara means cod. I'm gonna go with cod. So, it's fish. Come to think about it, I haven't eaten sushi in a while. Oh, delicious sushi. I had that last night. By the way, rather than lean tuna, I'm quite the connoisseur on things like flounder. Okay. I wonder who I'll match with this answer. Because for a Japanese person, anyone would think of this. Wapow, salmon. Alright everyone, this time we'll start from mine. Ready, go. Sushi. How about that for an answer? How about them apples? When you see a lively fish, do you want to steam it or grill it? Neither. I just see a lively fish. No, to have fresh sashimi is the epitome of cuisine. Rather than write sashimi, however, I'll choose the more amiable term in sushi. That is my cunning ploy. But contrary to the intrepid resolve of my reply, everyone's expression was listless. Oh, that's right. When you say fish, I see. Sushi is tasty, isn't it? It sure is. Wow! Stop talking to me in that consoling tone. Stop it. Well then, should the rest of us show our answers? Ready, go. Dolphin, whale, aquarium, aquarium. Ha, get wrecked. Mika and I have the same answer. That's 2 points. Then I picked whale, eh? I thought about that too, but I ended up picking dolphin. Ah, really? Then I wanted to write dolphin at first, but then I didn't think anybody else would write it. Either one of them is very cute. Everybody, excluding me, stopped and stared blankly as their thoughts drifted over the horizon. These things happen. It seems as if they can hear the roar of the open sea from over there. This means everybody has 2 points. Well, everybody but Keiichi-san. Keiichi-kun's answers were worth 0 points. Rude. But Nana thinks they were very unique and interesting. Interesting. Yes, that's exactly what you want to hear. To immediately think of food when you hear the word fish. Kei-chan, you should really be ashamed of how destitute your soul is, huh? Dang, he getting called out. Wah! Don't say something like my soul is destitute. Besides, what's with Mion and Lena's answers anyway? Those aren't even fish. Those are mammals. Yeah, you tell them. Objection overruled. Next. What a horrid game this is today. As the game piles on, it seems as if I will be further exposed as a petty human being. I'm the only one who still hasn't earned any points. I want to at least get a point in the next round. Alright, the next topic is Sakura. Ooh, damn it. This time I'll do it. Sakura, Sakura, Sakura. That's not how the song goes. Keep your cool, Keiichi Maebara. Don't think what you would normally think. Everybody else here is a girl. I think Sakura and I think spring. Is that like too vague? Too big? Should I be thinking smaller? Stop thinking like a man. If you write down Sakura Mochi here, you'll only be repeating the tragedies of the past. Throw away that gastrocentric male sensibility. Okay? Just for now, think of yourself as a girl. You are a girl. You are a girl. I am a girl. Everybody finish writing? Let's do it. Do it. Keiichi-san, if you don't start getting points right now, won't it be a bit dangerous? This time it's perfect. I've completely suppressed my own instincts. This time, I will have a match. No, I will make it match. Keiichi-kun, you seem pretty confident about this one. You see, this time, then I thought like a boy, so I could match up with your answer. Get wrecked. Ehehehe. Sakura Mochi. Get wrecked. I like them too. I wrote it down. Oh, get wrecked. Nena and Rika giggled together. Now is not the time to think with your stomach. It's always the time to think with your stomach. Well then, did Keiichi-san write the same answer as me? I put down Hanami. That's right. When you say Sakura, it just has to be Hanami, yeah? I wrote that down too. Okay, I guess spring was too broad. Mion and Satoko's response was Hanami. Hanami? Seriously? That's the kind of event where old geezers getting drunk and doing all sorts of depraved things is the standard, isn't it? Wait, what? What kind of hanami are you going to? What? And why of all times did you just decide to abandon answering from a girl's point of view? Well then, Kei-chan, what sort of girly response did you write down? It's nothing. Let's move on to the next topic. Moving on. Before I knew it, Rika-chan had circled behind me and was intently reading the memo I had hidden behind my back. Card Master Sakura! Nice! I love it. That's a perfect answer. Card Master Sakura. Indeed. It became dead quiet. The abrupt silence enveloped the room. It would be fine if somebody at least laughed at me or played it off as something dumb, but nobody even flinched. The feeling in the pit of my stomach reached critical mass, causing my once blood-drained face to flush with a sudden wave of heat. Sakura can only mean Card Master Sakura, can't it? It's a super popular anime that's broadcast every week on the government-run networks. It's broken through to every demographic from little girls to grown men. You've seen it, haven't you? No, you've definitely seen it. Even I've seen it. Yeah. Even without the forced explanation, I know about it. It's that thingy where she fights in a different costume every week, right? Yeah, I know. Yep. It's cute, isn't it? Nena sometimes browses through it at the magazine stand to keep up with the story. I saw it for the first time recently. Sakura is cool and so cheerful all the time. I like that girl who's always filming with the camcorder. It's not just popular with little girls, it's also surprisingly well received by older boys, isn't it? To think that Kei-chan was one of those, he is getting dragged. I felt like I had inadvertently blurted out something unnecessary and had completely self-destructed, but that wasn't the main problem. So you all know it, don't you? Then why didn't you write it down? Sakura means Sakura Kinomoto. Sakura-tan, pant. Cardmaster Sakura is the right answer. Poomph. That's the sound effect. Indeed. Mion quietly put her hand on my shoulder. Kei-chan? Now I am certain. Kei-chan, you are, to your very core, a geezer. What? Irrevocably so. You are a geezer. Gah! Why is everybody looking at me with those eyes filled with pity? That's not true, Keiichi-kun. Okay, let's do our best. He is so getting dragged. Here's where the comeback begins. There's no coming back for Keiichi-san the geezer. Now give up quietly and accept your penalty. What was today's penalty game again? Dressing up as a maid, complete with hairband and garter belt while carrying around the winner's stuff. No! Alright, if you're the real members of this club, show me you won't let anyone come back from this disadvantage. Alright, let's keep it rolling. Well, that was certainly eventful. Heh. Whoa, Keiichi-kun seems happy. Why? How can this be? He's probably awoken to the joys of cross-dressing. You tell him. Keiichi-kun, your hairband is going to fall off. Let me fix that for you. Lena cheerfully adjusted the hairband that had been enshrined upon my head. How does it feel, Kei-chan? Have you awoken to the pleasures of wearing girls' clothing in front of actual girls? This story is going places. Be honest now. It's alright. We won't laugh. Ah, you jerk. I'm gonna murder you. Swinging Mion's bag about wildly, I chased her in circles for a bit. Today's loser was quickly decided to be me. When I had been assured of finishing last, Mion showed her true power. She began racking up points with an iron fist. In the end, we didn't even have to add up the score to know who was on top. After that, in the changing room, with much wailing and gnashing of teeth, pushing the boundaries of shame and brutality, I was instructed by Mion on how to put on everything from ribbons to underwear. Damn you, Mion. What do you mean, knowing this will come in handy one day? How the bloody hell will a man knowing how to put on a garter belt be useful? I'm not going to answer that question for him. He can find out for himself. Shh, Kei-chan, you're too loud. If you stay quiet, you might be able to pass this off as a rehearsal for a play. That's right. If I cause a scene here, they'll find out that I'm wearing women's clothing right down to the unmentionables. I shuddered from head to toe, resisting the urge to scream. Actually, Kei-chan, you have really smooth skin. Okay, it's getting weird. Are you often told that it's easy to apply makeup on you? Yeah, sure, every day. Saying that, Mion gently rubbed my cheek. What kind of man gets praised for being easy to apply makeup on them? Many. How does it feel wearing a maid's hairband? It really finishes off the look. The hairband is the best part of a maid outfit after all. What do you mean, finishes off the look? Dumbass, stop teasing me. Hehehehe, Keiichi-kun is embarrassed. Cute. That's right. Men like things like garter belts, right? So, how does it feel wearing one yourself? I don't really feel Hey, stop it. Don't flip it up. It's tight, isn't it? Oh god, this is going places. Oh gosh, can you feel it rub against your skin as you walk? Stop. Exactly, stop. Don't whisper such strange things in my ear. How my miserable manhood subtly shifted. What? Why are you making me read these things? Eek! Please. You're turning red. You're turning red. Have you finally realized it? That's right. Right now, Kei-chan is exactly the type of maid that every healthy male wants. Gosh, can they stop already? Stop it, Mion. Really? Why do you have to whisper that right in my ear? Have you ever just wanted to hold a maid close to you? Oh gosh, it's getting weirder. Kei-chan, you've currently become one with that maid. Don't you see? That's a distance far closer than mere touch can ever achieve. What? There, can't you hear that pulse? That breath? Me-chan, that's how... On the verge of overheating, a long red line flowed out of Dena's nose. Putting on makeup properly, making you wear a wig with the straight, long hair you like so much. Kei-chan, I've made you into your ideal woman. And now, you're going to walk around town with me. You'll surely monopolize the eyes of all the men. That would definitely make you feel really good, wouldn't it? If only you didn't have this big thing dangling between your legs, you'd be a real girl. Okay, what am I reading? Why are they making me read this? Saying that she tried to flip my skirt. Wow! This is definitely not the time. I can't let them see me with this male-centric problem. Quapow! Crash thud. Before I realized it, Dena was caressing my head and rubbing me with her cheek. Keiichi-kun, when you were fidgeting like that, you were super cute. I'm going to take you home. Peering through Dena's vice-like embrace, I saw Mion laying spread eagle on her back. I see. This must be what Satoko and Nika-chan feel like when they become Dena's prey. After that, it took quite some time to calm Dena down from her frenzy. Later, Kei-chan. Today was super enjoyable. Heh heh heh. You will rue this day, Mion. This disgrace shall be returned tenfold. I'll achieve an overwhelming victory, then condemn you to a public shaming. Yeah ha 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 ha. Only if you can beat me. I look forward to seeing you try. Mion tossed me my clothes and, looking in as good a mood as I've ever seen her, left. That sentence could have been written in a much easier to read way. Okay now that I've been released by Mion, I can't waste even a second running home. By the way, Lena isn't as good as Mi-chan, so if we happen to bump into anyone, I won't be able to follow up for you, okay? Soon after that, I went into a full-out dash. I'm pretty sure I was running the 100 meters in about 6 seconds there. Well then, Keiichi-kun, see you tomorrow. Yeah, see you tomorrow. The fact that I didn't bump into anyone I knew was probably divine favor for my constant good behavior. It's been going my way today. At that moment, the front door opened as if somebody was waiting for me. Oh, Keiichi, so you're home. I was just about to go for a walk. I was dumbstruck by how slow my father was to react. A normal person would have realized the peculiar scene before them, around, oh, Keiichi. Dad. This is, you see, you know that club I'm always talking about? This is one of the penalty games we do there. It just so happened I lost today. My dad placed his hand on my shoulder. It was an oddly moist, an uncomfortably warm, moist hand. Sorry, why do they call it oddly moist? That's gross. Keiichi, let's have a little talk in my studio. In my moist studio. Moist. We'll keep it a secret from Mum, of course. No, Dad. Let go. There's a show I want to watch right now. Mion, you shall rue this day. His artistic flame raging like wildfire, my dad dragged me along. I disappeared into the depths of the studio. The moist, warm studio. Keiichi, are you home? Oh, you were in the bath. Is that makeup remover? Don't judge me, Mom. More importantly, what's the matter? Sorry, I have a headache and don't think I can make dinner tonight. Same. I'm terribly sorry, but can you go to eat with your dad? My mum is a go-get-em superwoman at work, but it occasionally takes a toll on her health. So this kind of situation is hardly a rarity. That's fine, but what will you eat? If it's just for myself, I can probably find a way to scrounge something together. Take care. Keiichi, we'll take the car, so hurry up. Dad quickly got the car ready. Wait, this is supposed to be their house? Like, it looks like a museum or something. Like a town hall, it's massive. He must be hungry. He really only moves so energetically when it's time to eat. Sorry to keep you waiting. Why is every car the same car shot? So where are we going to eat? I recently found a nice store. Let's go there. My dad usually only complains about things. For him to actually praise something is unexpected. I wonder what kind of place it is that he'd rank it 3 stars. As one who seeks the way of the gourmand? How am I supposed to pronounce that? I, Keiichi Maebara, am genuinely intrigued. The headlights of the car cut through the early darkness of the Hinamizawa night, carving a straight path towards town. I was pondering where such a gem of a restaurant could be hidden away. It was, shockingly, the family restaurant right by the station. I see Toyota. Dad, that great restaurant you were talking about was this? The words Angel Mort were written on a very family restaurant-esque cartoonish logo. It had the air of a girl-oriented all-you-can-eat cake buffet rather than a proper restaurant. I mean, both are nice. You've never been inside, Keiichi? Come to think of it, I hadn't. There's been some times where I've travelled to faraway towns to eat, but returning only as far as Okinomiya Station, there was really no reason to dine out. Home was just a stone's throw away after all. I see. That was the reason I never noticed it before. We stopped the car in the restaurant's parking lot. It seems like business is booming. There's quite a few cars parked here. But what really amazes me are the license plates. There's a lot of them that can't be from this area. Fukuyama, Nagoya, well that's fine. Chiba? Saitama? Opening up my mental geography book, I calculated how long it would have taken to get here via the major highways. Heh heh heh. Keiichi, it seems you've finally realized how amazing this restaurant is. What's the meaning of this? How can so many people travel from so far away just to come to this restaurant? Following my dad, I climbed the stairs and entered the building. The bell attached to the door clattered as we entered, and a waitress soon greeted us. After confirming our party size and whether we wanted a smoking or non-smoking seat, she guided us inside. Dad ordered 2 of the daily specials. It seemed that they were ready-made, so there wasn't much of a wait until all our meals were brought to us. The taste was, no offense to Dad, not so different from your run-of-the-mill family restaurant. If you're just talking about the taste, it seems like normal family restaurant fare. Who gives a damn about the taste, Keiichi? See? Isn't it great? I see. It just may be that the food here might be nothing more than average. The demographic of the customers was pretty much all young men. Then why are there 2 old ladies in this picture? It may call itself a family restaurant, but there wasn't a single table with a family. And yet, it was packed. The parking lot was filled with cars from all corners of the country. If they didn't come from far and wide to eat this completely mediocre food, then there's only one other reason. Dad flagged down a nearby waitress. Excuse me, the dessert that comes with the meal still hasn't come yet. Oh, that's an outfit. Oh, I'm so sorry. There's a dessert that comes with Daily Combo A. I've been waiting for quite a while. Oh, my apologies. I'll bring it right away. The apparently rookie waitress rushed off flustered. Dad, could it be this restaurant is? Aren't they great? The waitresses' uniforms here, I mean. Do they have to be creepy about everything? Oh. Bam. What are you doing, Keiichi? My own father never hit me. I'm your son. Listen, Keiichi, I've never come here with impure intentions. That bell and... this is literally the first time I've ever seen this word. I'm so sorry. That bell and attirant... What? Yes. Eccentric clothing. I don't speak any of that language. It's my artistic muse. Yes, I wanted you to feel that. Even you must have yearned for this stimulation. Stimulation. Haven't you? Coming here alone, though, is a bit embarrassing. You understand? That's why I dragged you here. Just blame me. Even if you must condemn me, I wanted you to know this feeling, Keiichi. It's just... Yes. I need to take a leak. What? What? My father has always had a bad habit of trying to hide his embarrassment using incomprehensible nonsense as a smokescreen. You said it. I want to believe this weirdness won't be genetic. Continuing his one-sided rambling, my father stood up and headed to the washroom. With him gone, I was left alone in the booth. Finally, at this time, a feeling of embarrassment welled up inside me. I had nothing to do but go beet red with shame. The waitress from before returned, her eyes alternating between the order slip and the table. Arriving at my seat, she hesitantly tried to say something. A more veteran waitress offered some advice from over her shoulder. Just calm down and say, sorry for the wait. Terribly sorry for the wait. Right, just like that. Do your best. Whispering that into her ear, the veteran waitress left. This waitress must have just been hired. With an absolute lack of confidence, same, she moved hesitantly and maybe even somewhat perilously. Just watching her put me on edge. Alright, that's actually the perfect place to end this week's episode. Who does this person look like? I wonder. Such lovely green hair you have there. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode and come back again next week for even more. Let's find out about this mysterious green-haired lady in a certainly very interesting costume. I'll see you guys then. See ya.